Art is, it's kind of what makes living worthwhile, right? Philadelphia is a great city for the arts, and it's great to be able to help out the new players in the field get something really up and running.
Uptown was renovating an old armory building in Westchester and creating a theater space.
Yeah, so Brandon did more of the technology sourcing work. He is involved with Comcast, so he helped out with the computer IT side. I helped out with more of the smaller items that really helped the office run. Looked into printers, looked into the various equipment that's used to scan credit cards and things for the bar to be operational. Got computers for the office space.
I think that the art community needs a space to grow. It can't be confined. It limits creativity.
Halloween, there are a lot of parts of Philadelphia where Halloween in the inner city means danger. It means you close your doors and lock it. That's not what happens here. And it was something that Philly Thriller they didn't bring in enough money to afford a lawyer to do the legal work that I did, even though the legal work that I did was not, off the charts complicated. But they'll have like little kids dancing, they'll throw on other music. It becomes just like, almost like a jam session, but everyone's enjoying the dance, right? It's really still about the dance, and I think, and it's all about the kids. Like, Rashida's very clear, like, although there are adults who do the dance, it's for the kids, right? We do it for the kids. In Philadelphia, there's plenty of history, but in West Philadelphia, the art makers are making history right now.
I think that creativity cures us, that it heals us, that it inspires us, and that it unifies us. My name is Christine Ostrowski. I was a business volunteer assigned to Rock to the Future to work with them, updating their accounting system. I do think that Rock to the Future fosters creativity in the children. It's exposing them to all different genres of music, because I understand how under-resourced nonprofits are, and I'm able to provide something to the organization that they can't really afford. Also, I'm not in a position to make $1 million donation to an awesome organization like this, but I can give my time, knowledge, and efforts to an organization.
Well, for me, music's been a huge part of my life. So my name's Ed Ghisu. I'm a member of the board of directors of Rock to the Future. If you define success more broadly and sort of, define that as just getting out there and doing it, sort of like an art for art's sake mentality, I think it requires that drive and commitment, but going back to sort of as you start out, it requires people who believe in you. It requires resources in terms of materials, depending on what your creative interest is. It could be an instrument, it could be art supplies, it could be cloth if you're into fashion, it could be a lot of different things, but having access to those resources and someone to help you learn. And that's where I think a group like Rock to the Future is so important, because there are so many kids out there that would like to do this or could benefit from learning music and getting involved in something creative, but they just don't have the access to those resources or the people who can help them learn and show them that they believe in them. I think over time what Rock to the Future hopefully will demonstrate is that, beyond just inspiring creativity and teaching kids music, the effects that it has on academic performance and admission to college for the folks who are interested in that, that there is, a demonstrated connection.